Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to Bloodborne. We are in Old Yharnam, or we will soon be in Old Yharnam. This town is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted here. First time I was playing this game, I read the note and I went all the way back upstairs. I assumed that we weren't supposed to go this way. That it was simply locked. But now you can just walk right through it. Good. A couple shards, or a few more shards. I'm kind of regretting that we took the saw cleaver. I mean, we're getting no scaling out of it. And I honestly, I'm more comfortable with the saw spear. We've had some trouble with connecting because I'm used to using something that's longer. But, oh well. We'll get something else soon enough. Hunter's torch. So one of the first times I was introduced to this game was when I was watching a streamer, someone on Twitch named Lobos Jr. And he was doing a playthrough of this game using only a torch as his weapon. And that was so awesome, it was fun to watch. It took forever. I mean, he spent like 3 hours on Gascoigne, but was quite a fun watch. Was enough to make me want to buy it.
You there? Hunter!
Hunter!
Did you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yharnam, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those alone. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
Hunt. Yeah, so for here, we'll equip Hunter's Torch on our offhand. There's not many parryable mobs, and some of the enemies are afraid of the torch. This one. Reeks of scoundrel. Therefore beware of Hunter. Hunter. I wonder if there are mobs in these plumes of smoke. Oops. There's the guy up there.
You are a skilled hunter, adept, merciless. Like hunting blood, as the best hunters are.
that's it so far.
Which is why I must stop you.
More antidotes. Doing his own mans. Few notes. Nothing but birds here. And have mercy, bird. Boom. I like that little look at their face you get when you kill them. That's cool. Blood-tinged gemstone. I think that's one of the only blood-tinged gemstones in the main game. There's like another one, but it's like really far ahead. Tempering blood gemstone. Don't normally get many random drop blood gemstones in the base game. So over there is a hunter that I don't want to deal with. So we'll just go right by him. Nope, 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 nope. They can't come down. Their AI is all weird. Up there you can fight the guy on the Gatling cannon, but I'm not going to. So they've got like this place of worship where they've got a beast carcass, a bloodstarved beast carcass, levered up on like almost a crucifix sort of thing, or a cross. And they're all gathered around it in worship. Well, can't have that. Don't fall, don't fall. I am not going to fall. Good. You could keep going over there and jump down that side. There's even a thing down there. See it? I think it's a hat. But I'm too bad at jumping to do that. Or you can go down here and get that. But it kind of cuts off your you can't go back if you screw up or something, or want to clear more thoroughly. So it's easier just to go the right way. Burn! Ooh, another Tempering Blood gemstone. They're level 1 gemstones, so they're terrible. They're like 1% gemstones. But don't see them very much. I guess I approve of it just because of its rarity. Don't be so noisy. Okay, they know I'm over here. They just can't get to me. Yeah. Every time you get hit by one of those guys, they slightly poison you, and then it slowly wears off. If the bar fills up totally, you get poisoned for real, and you either have to use an antidote or wait for it to wear off, and it destroys your health continuously. We've got plenty of antidotes. Okay, is there one over there? No, it's just this one right here. Too afraid of the fire to come to me. Ritual Blood 1. 2 Ritual Blood 1s. Those are used for rituals. Chalice rituals. It's not bad. Oh, you can't see that guy over there yet. Oh, no, you can. He's right there. Oh. Let's see if we can do this. It sometimes works, sometimes doesn't work. So, there was this guy right here, right? I don't think he knows where I am. Okay, we have to go up. There. Now he knows where we are. Let's not fall off. Come get me! You did it! Gives you bone marrow ash, which I don't believe there is an equivalent to in Dark Souls. Bone marrow ash increases the damage done by a single shot with your pistol, your gun. Oh, there's a thing over there I never picked up. So that's the thing we're going to have to fight in a moment. Just, more alive and less on fire. Stop it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he saw me. He's gonna be coming. Okay. Oh, I could have busted. Okay, I think there was a thing up here, right? That we didn't get? No? No, we got it all. Alright. So through this door is a boss. But we can't get in. This is where the boss arena exits. It's Dark Beast Pearl. We'll see him eventually. There was an item right here, right? Yeah. Or cocktail. Pungent blood cocktail. I don't think blood's fermentable. I could be wrong. Hello? What you doing up there? These blood pellets are a risk-reward thing. When you eat a beast blood pellet and then you do a transform attack. Whenever you do a transform attack, it builds up your beast blood meter. Actually, I think every attack does it. But transform attacks do it more, and increasing your meter increases both the damage you do and the damage you take. So it's like it's a risk reward thing. I never use them. Speedrunners use them because they're better at me. Better than me at not getting hit. It's kind of like Red Tearstone Ring in the other games. So the boss is down that way, but I'm too bad to go and just fight the boss. We're gonna instead go back to the shortcut. Don't want to lose these 13,000 souls we're sitting on. Alright, and this brings us back to the front of Old Yharnam. Top of Old Yharnam. There is an area behind us that we haven't been to yet, where you get the rifle spear and the fire set, the charge set, but I don't like to do it until after we get rid of the guy with the Gatling gun, and I don't want to kill him yet. So we need Twin Blood for the next tier upgrade. We don't have any Twin Blood. We haven't seen any Twin Blood. But that's okay. We got some Blood Gems. Were any of them any good? Yes, 1.4 gems instead of 1.1s. So this would not, I'm sorry, these are radial gems, not star gems. What am I saying? Radial. But, while this technically increases my damage by 1.1 and 1.4, it doesn't actually result in a point increase. But I bet it will once we've leveled up, maybe. I don't know. Could be.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well.
Okay. We would need 52.29. The next one. Let's see what we can sell. These beast blood pellets, like I just said, we're not going to use them. And the cocktail. We need like one more thing. There.
Welcome. What is very well then.
The real virtue of leveling isn't the slight increase in your damage, going from 119 to 120 damage. It's that you increase your physical defense. So you go from taking 50 a hit to 45 a hit, which means that if I were to like go and fight those initial guys right in front of Old Yharnam, right in front of Central Yharnam, before they would have killed me in 3 hits, now they'll kill me in 5 hits. Anyway, I think we have some more Molotovs we can restock. Yeah. And we have 45 extra blood vials in our bank that will automatically resupply when we get more. Okay. Quite thrilling. So, because we unlocked the shortcut, we get to skip all the area in front of the Gatling gun guy, all the little church down there that they were worshipping, the flaming figure, and the area right in front of this little chapel right here, with roaming beasts. Aw. It's a red eye. So you got double red eye back to back right here. You got a red eye, one of those beasts with the poison claws, and a red eye wolf thing. Red eye enemies are just like the base enemies, but they're a bit more, they have more health, they do more damage, sometimes they're a little different. Like, that one had poison claws. And they're fixed. They're not random. It'd be cool if they're random, but they're not. Come back here. More bold hunter marks. We should put those on our bar. Oh, I should be using these consumable souls instead of selling stuff. But oh well. We'll do that next time if you have to get an extra level. So this is where I could summon someone to come and help me. This is a regular summon. This is an NPC summon. So I've summoned that guy Alfred. At any time I could go ahead and spell to summon a regular person, a other player. But I generally find that summoning other players does not help me complete bosses. It just makes them have more health, and makes their moveset less predictable. So, let's put fire paper on the bar. Let's start Beast. Oh, this is not a good place. Dude, come back out of there. Back up. Get out of there. What was that? What are you doing, man? He's being weird. Shot him. Oh, I should have shot him or something. I should have paid more attention to my health when I was being poisoned. Poison ticks hard. It's not like Dark Souls where poison, you can sit there poisoned for 30 seconds and it does like a quarter of your health. What's the point of putting antidotes on the bar if you don't actually use them to cure the poison? Michael. Do better, Michael. Do you hear the ringing of the bell? And we get the Thumaru chalice from it. Oh my. That was a bit in the middle there, that was a bit scary. Someday we'll one-shot a boss. Not today, but someday. Okay. So we don't need this set anymore. The virtue of this set is that it really increases your poison resistance. We're gonna switch back to Hunter set. Such a good looking set. Look at that. That's amazing. Okay, I don't think we got any. No double bloods yet. I don't want to go to the chalice until we have an arcane weapon, like a weapon that we're actually going to use. Everything now is just trying to get to one of those.
Welcome. What is it? Very well.
So strength, and then we need 59, 115, 59, 15, which I'm pretty sure we have. Let's sell something. 59, 15. There we go.
Welcome. What? Very well.
So we're at 2020. That's when I said we would go and start leveling Arcane.
Farewell.
The healing church and the blood ministers who belong to it were once guardians of the hunters. in the times of the hunter Ludwig. They worked and forged weapons in their unique workshop. Today, most ministers don't recall the hunters, but they have much to offer you. And so, heed the message of your forebears. Ascend to Erden Chapel.
Erden.
Ascend to Erden Chapel. From there, you will find the church workshop.
Sure, dude.
This here is a safe place. Stay as long as you like, but next time, if you find possession.
There's nothing to fear here.
You. Stay away from me. I know all your tricks. You.
She's not here yet. I thought she'd be here. Huh. Is this guy here? Yeah, Bagman's here. So I think the idea of this is that once you kill the Bloodstarved Beast, those bagmen go through the cathedral, go from the cathedral ward down to where you are now. Oh, and well, I'm not sure. I don't know. Either way, that a door is open now that Bloodstarved Beast is killed, and there's this way to go too. This is one of the few zones that have its own zone music. And we just gained an insight because we gained more understanding of the world as it truly is. You also get 1 insight for encountering a boss, and 2 insight for killing a boss. So 3 per boss, I think. Mad men toil surreptitiously in rituals to beckon the moon. Uncover their secrets. And we don't have church garb, so we can't talk to this lady. I don't think Gascoigne's set counts as church garb. Let me check. Oh!
By your garb, the healing church. You've come to save me. Oh, thank you, dear saint. I have no words to express my relief. You can take this, at least. It's sure to please an upstanding member of the church like you. Oh, thank you so much, dear gods. Thank you so much. I was seized on the street by a hulking brute in the cathedral ward and locked up here. There were many others, but they've been taken away. And I've heard moans echoing in the distance ever since. So, the hunt is on tonight. Then the streets are perilous, and every door will be shut tight. Perhaps it isn't my place to ask, but do you know somewhere that might take me in?
Go to Eden Chapel. Eden Chapel. Eden Chapel.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll set out as soon as I can. I pray for success on your hunt, kind hunter.
Good hunter.
I'll set out as soon as I'm kind hunter.
Kind hunter. Good hunter. Frenzied Coldblood 7. So, we're not supposed to be here. Just, to be clear. You're supposed to continue up into the church area. This is kind of where you go if you intentionally let that guy kill you, but you're not supposed to. So, I guess... No, I guess it's fine. I guess you could end up here unintentionally. If you continue on down to the passage, the aqueduct to the cathedral ward proper, there's another one of them that can kill you. But we came here intentionally. That's probably like 3,000 echoes right there. These guys here are brutal, though. I'm not confident. Scurrying beast. Twin blood. Hello. Come and get me. He's too tall. When they're mad like that, I'm just gonna run away. Bloodstone shards. Okay, here's how you get back. You use the lamp. But that's boring. We're not going to do that yet. Nightmarish rituals crave a newborn. Find one and silence its harrowing cry. Here's another mad guy. Look how much it hits me. Run away. Run away. Oh dear. There we go, twin blood, that's what I'm looking for. No, what am I doing? Moon Crest, or rune. Unfortunately, we haven't yet found the ability to use runes. So that's not useful for us. Those guys are so noisy. Scurrying beast. How much health it has? As long as you keep on hitting it, it won't fade away. Three twin blood. It's pretty solid. Okay, this is so important to open this door. Opening this door lets you skip a fight later in the game that I cannot beat. Like, I just don't know how to do it. I'm too bad. This kind of reminds me of the music in Uldum in World of Warcraft. Lots of open bits. There's a piggy. Beware of trap. There's no trap here. No, I'm too bad at this. The other one was zooming. Okay. So we've got 2 dogs and one of the bagmen guarding this. Okay, we got the bagmen. That was not the outcome I wanted. No, okay, he's turning back around. Well, maybe like this. Got him. Good. That was our last one. Okay, we're gonna try this Bagman. If we can get a good backstab off, we might be able to kill him without taking hits. Good. More Twin Blood and Tonitrus. That's why we came here, Tonitrus. We'll look at that in a moment. I'll have to kill that other, the other pig first, if we can. Bolt paper. And 16,000 or 17,000 souls. And more than that, probably. What is this? Behold, a pale blood sky. Not yet. There's still some daylight. There's more to do here. There's a lot more to do here. Well, there's not a lot more to do here, but there's enough more to do here that I'm not going to do more. That looked cool, that effect when it was like, I don't know, dust rising up or something. I like. Okay, before we level up, let's deal with this Tonitrus. So, and here's the problem with Tonitrus. It's very breakable. This weapon, the Saw Cleaver, has 200 durability, and it's only dropped to 182 from everything we've done. This has 100 durability, and it'll be at like 35 in the same amount of hits we've done as with the Saw Cleaver. So you gotta be careful with it. It's strength, it's DE scaling, but it has innate bolt attack, and its tooltip, its stat screen ability, like it doesn't look that good. It doesn't seem like it's any good, but it is. So, see, it's like a giant mace with a sparky ball at the end. Now, it doesn't have a transform attack. Instead, when you do the transform attack, it gets electrocuted for about 6 seconds, and then wears off. And let me see if I can see it. So in the stat screen right now, the weapon is 135. Now it's 256 with the buff up. So it's a pretty significant buff. So playing with the Tonitrus is all about maximizing your buff up time. But every time you do it, it uses up a bit of durability, so let me see. No, not yet. I guess only when you hit people with it. Anyway. And that was unupgraded. This is fortified up. So we'll go ahead and use our only twin bloods that we have so far on it. Moves us up to C scaling on strength. Okay. So let's pull these gems out. Put them in here. Which means I probably should have sold the old gems, but oh well. Looking at that same thing again. So, right now, Archinitrus is doing 213 versus our Saw Spear, we're doing 137. But, buffed, it does 375. 3 times as much damage as the Saw Cleaver. It's pretty solid. Pretty solid.
Welcome. What is it?
Actually, wait a minute.
Farewell.
Let's see if there's anything new we can buy here. So we can buy a hand lantern, but that's bad. Blood vials cost 360 each, but we have 60 of them. We can buy Ritual Blood 1 if we need it. This is what we could do. We could buy the Hunter Chief Emblem, and then you would have been able to skip the whole Bloodstarved Beast fight and just go straight to the Grand Cathedral. Okay, so we still have the ability to buy the Kirk Hammer and the Thread Cane, but I'm gonna stick with what we got. This is a new thing, the Repeating Pistol, but we don't have the stats for it. It needs 11.8, and I think we're 9.5, so we're nowhere close to being able to get that. What about Hunter? Okay, yeah, that one needs 6. We don't need that. We don't need any of those. And this one up here? Did we unlock anything new yet? Nope. A hunter must hunt. Let's level up.
Welcome. What? Very well.
Alright, so, this is part of why it's annoying to use this weapon. When you raise Arcane, it looks like it's not increasing the damage of this, like, almost at all. Like, 213 to 214. But it increases the increase. It increases the buff you use on your left hand when you press L1. But there's no way to quantify that as easily. Unless you want to, you know, go up by 1 and check each time. So we just kind of have to trust that Arcane's good. We need 7,000 for the next level. I think we have it. We got a lot of those consumable souls. Okay.
Welcome. What? Very well.
Okay, level 34. No Carol runes yet.
Farewell, good hunt. May you find your worth in the...
Okay, before we move on, I'm going to take a break. So, thank you, everyone, for watching. My name is Michael Young, and this is Bloodborne.